Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling God Smith, and you guys are watching All in Wrestling. This video today, guys, it's actually about AEW. So, this video is about the AEW, my own version of the AEW retrospective, what I'm thinking about it, so forth. And I'm gonna tell you guys, and I apologize in the beginning that it's gonna be a long video, but I do apologize. So, here's what I feel with this year in 2019. I think AEW, in my own opinion, is the one of the great one of the I think it's great. I think it's amazing how they have their talent. They're putting people. They have the tag division is actually a tag division and it's not separated. I think that the more people that are interested, because I feel like it gives us a whole new retrospective on the indie, like pretty much on the indie scene, and who are they gonna get? Because I think that AEW is gonna have some competition with NXT, but I think they're gonna persevere through it, just like NXT is gonna pursue AEW stuff. And I think because Cody Rhodes and Chris Jericho and the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega and the Elite and Pac and Adam, and even Joey Janela and Moxley, like Mox, And I just think that because it's not WCW, it's not ECW. It has some similarities to the two, but it's not. Like, I like the fact that everybody's in a storyline that in the title, the women's title is being defended more every week. It's like getting defended by the number one contender, and there's a number one contendership. You have to earn that. Like, you don't just get it at like 4 weeks and sign a contract and boom. And the thing is, like, the commentary team, like Jim Ross and Mysterio and Pentagon and Taz, him being there kind of sets it off from Tony Schiavone. I like Tony Schiavone because he was great. He was great in the WCW days when he was trying to do something and when he was trying to push it. And I just feel like I really just feel like he's just trying to relive it because he is a good person. And I think the Young Bucks being involved, I think anything that AEW does turns to gold because they're making a star. You literally make a star out of John Moxley, which WWE couldn't even make. They made him a champion, but he wasn't really a star. Like, that's the thing. Like, I want him to be a champion. I want him to kind of go his own way. I want to see what's the storylines are gonna be like, because next week it is gonna be a paradigm shift next week. It's gonna blow people's minds. You know, we got we got so much going on, and I think AEW, they're like New Japan, and Ring of Honor mixed together in one brand. Cause you got people from New Japan wanting Chris Jericho. That's the thing. You got people in New Japan wanting Chris Jericho. You got people like who want to go against the champ. You got Jungle Boy. You got him. You got Jungle Boy after. You got Chris. You got Scorpio Sky. You got him. You got dudes who are literally like in this division, in this company or companies, and the guy who was the chairman is a wrestler too, which works. There's no general managers, which I kind of like that there's no general manager. I kind of like that it's not just one, like they're not splintering off in 3 different brands, which is fine, but it's like the talent, like you can just say whatever the you want to say, and I really feel like you can say whatever you want. And I'm just like, you know what? AEW isn't bad. I think it's probably one of the most craziest, like the one most like ingenious brands they've actually come up with, or ingenuity. Like the ingenuity is crazy. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, the ingenuity is nuts. And I think, guys, like I said, that AEW is probably going to build something, and it's not a Dixie. Like, this is not run by, like, Dixie Carter, who's a moron. It's not run by Eric Bischoff, who was a moron with Raw. It's run by a guy who's been in the wrestling business just as long as Stone Cold, just as long as anybody in one of the legends, Ric Flair, Triple H, anybody. And I just think that yo, I'm glad it's Cody because he's giving everybody what they want. And you got MJF who's a fucking dick. Sorry, excuse my language. Who's a dick, but you got somebody. You got people who want to be a part of AEW, and you got people every day climbing the walls for the episode of AEW and wanting to be a part of AEW and wanting to be in the brand. Like, AEW literally has changed the game. And NXT has changed it too, but they're just one level above NXT. And the amount of talent they're gonna get, the amount of talent the possibilities are endless. Like, it wasn't just a coincidence. Like, I think there is a New Japan brand being a bond being formed, because they get New Japan wrestlers, it's gonna be a freaking madhouse. That means they're getting everyone. They're getting them all. They might get somebody from NWA. They might get Marty Scurll. Like, the future, I think Marty Scurll could be coming to AEW soon. I think it could happen. I think them getting him or paying him enough money to be just to be a villain, him just showing up out of the freaking woodwork, like for Cody and for Kenny. Like, if the villain shows up, that means that dude is gonna freaking like change things up. It's gonna change it, because MJF, I think he is very gifted. I think he could be the number. He's like the fastest. He's the fastest rising star. I think his personality wise, like him being this you're below me thing because he's rich. Because he is rich. He's really rich in real life. He is, and that's the thing. I just think AEW is bringing that talent to NXT. I think there are going to be more people. I think those titles are going to be changing. I think there's going to be a lot of changes in the coming years. I think NXT is going to keep up with it, and I think they're going to be ready. I think AEW is going to be a good. It's a good company, guys. It's a good wrestling show. I think them bringing each other and bringing people in. I think they've got their whole years ahead of them. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.